All right, everybody. Sorry for starting this one off just a little bit late. Got caught talking up here in the booth with the athletic director for Manchester. But for the second game, pitching is going to be number 34, Anthony Faust. And leading off for the Bruins, Drew Caldwell. The first pitch, strike one. Lineup for Manchester, Grant Strobel is at short, Cam Lester out in center, Mason Meyer at third, Michael Learned is going to be in right. That pitch is ball one. Thane Krager out in left field, Justin Self on second, Sam Martindale designated hitting for Faust. That one's fouled off. Devin Hollywood Markham's going to be behind the plate, and Jacob Slavkin out on first base yet again. That's your lineup for Manchester. I'll get with the Bruins lineup as Caldwell strikes out swinging for the first out of the inning. Up to plate now, number 13, Cam Elam going to be on third. Caleb Mealy is going to be at the catcher position. Strobel out in right. Hurd's the pitcher. Price on first. Dunica on second. Apple out in left. And Isaac Justice will be out in center field and rounding out the lineup. An 0-1 count now for Cam Elam. A little bunt style hit thrown over by the catcher to first base for the second out of the inning. Mealy now up to the plate. Mealy with a drive right to the third baseman who doesn't catch it. Mealy trying to beat out the throw, and he gets thrown out as he does a face-first dive after the play, and he's still down, and we're going to let this go to a break while he catches his bearings, and we'll be right back.
Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
All right, we're back. Mealy just now getting up. It looks like he might be all right. Maybe just have the wind knocked out of him a little bit. Not really what you want to see as a Bruin fan, but the warm-ups getting underway. Hurd getting underway with the warm-ups. The score's still 0-0, and we'll be back.
Fireworks is your hometown-owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from pre-packaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Mealy still taking his time getting off the field. Look like he's nursing maybe some leg pain with that fall. So we're going to keep going to break until he's ready to come out and play some ball.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Mealy's still putting on the shin pads. You can see him in the dugout, so moving a little slower than normal, but it looks like he's going to be all right and come out here and play some ball. So we're going to keep going to some breaks until he's completely ready.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
All right, we're back. Mealy's out there behind the plate. Looks like he's still moving a little ginger, but he is out there ready to play some ball. Looks like he might be ready to go down here in just a few more pitches. Yep, going down now. And it may just be something that he has to work his way out of. But we're going to get this bottom of the first started here in just a few minutes. Leading off for the Squires, Grant Strobel, the shortstop. Hurd with the pitch, outside corner, strike one. This is going to be a fly ball out into right center field. Strobel gets up underneath of it for the first out of the inning. One out, Cam Lester now up to the plate, the center fielder for the Squires. Swing and a miss. Or did he? Looked like he might have fouled that one off. Oh, one count for Lester. Hurd out of the windup. This one's driven into the gap. 4-base hit. Now up to the plate, Mason Meyer, the third baseman. That one in the dirt. Mealy gets over to get the block. A 1-0 count. That pitch was way off the mark for Hurd. That one's going to be fouled off. A 1-1 count now for Lester. Hurd checks on the runner. Delivers the pitch out of the stretch. This one's right back to him. He turns, was going to throw to second. Now just goes ahead and takes his time, throws down to first to get their second out of the inning. Two outs for Manchester as they now have a runner on second with 2 outs, and now up to the plate, Michael Learned, the right fielder. A runner on second getting a short lead off. Hurd checks on him out of the stretch, delivers the pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Hurd again out of the stretch, another one in the dirt, and this one gets behind Mealy, and he's slow to get behind him there. And that's going to be 2 straight pitches for balls. And now with a runner on third, Hurd needs to start finding the strike zone here real quick. Try to help out his catcher as much as he can with that injury that he's dealing with here. Give him the time to stretch it out and get it to feeling better. And that one's going to be fouled off for strike 1. That one again going to be fouled off for a 2-2 count. Hurd out of the stretch, checks on the runner at third. However, Learned calls a quick timeout before the pitch has started. 2 outs, 2-2 count on Learned, a runner on third. Hurd pitches another one that's fouled off. I believe this is his 13th pitch of the inning. Curveball, and he gets enough of it to foul that one off. A good job by Learned. Hurd needs to find a way to get rid of this batter and get out of this inning and let his defense rest. A fastball just over the reach of Hurd, all the way over to... And he is going to be out. A nice dig by Kyle Price for the 3rd out of the inning. A very good job of the Bruins to get out of that inning. And no, you're not going to be a red diamond on me today. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. All right, we are back. I need to find out what's going on here. Yeah, we're staying around 72 seconds, so that's not too bad. Hopefully we won't get too much worse. And it might just be because we're here with a bunch of cell phones now in the booth, hogging up our data signal. So we may be a little jumpy on the... And we are getting better. We're at 64 seconds now. Going into the top of the 2nd inning, Brandon Strobel up to the plate. So after a 1-2-3 inning for the Bruins, Strobel fouls that one off. Strike 1, 0-1 count now. Just so for you that are watching, the Bruins are in black. The Squires are in all white. A swing and a miss by Strobel, now 0-2 in the count. Yeah, we're starting to cut into that backlog that we've got going on here, so it looks like our signal has gotten strong again. Strobel grounds one right up the middle for a base hit. Center fielder fields it clean, gets it back in. Let me get that out of your way. I'm just taking up all kinds of room over here. Hurd now up to the plate. Again, Hurd struggling here with batting in the last couple of at-bats he's had. And Strobel's going to go, and they try to throw him out, but he is safe as the throw was not necessarily where it needed to be. The count 1-0 for Hurd. Oh, it was a strike. An 0-1 count. Pitch looked like it might have been a little high on my end, but that's the way it is. Now their catcher's going to call some kind of play or some dance moves, one of the two. Hurd squares up to bunt, lays down a bunt. Oh, just rolling foul. Now has an 0-2 count. Hurd hits a long foul ball. He got every piece of that. Probably landed about 320 to 330 out in left field, but just foul. So getting a good piece of that one. Now he just needs to let that one come back deeper into the pocket before he gets a hold of it. That's a confidence booster for number 6. Kyle Price taking some practice swings out in the on-deck circle. That one's a little low, ball 1. No outs for the Bruins. Brandon Strobel still out there on second base. Hurd with about his 6th pitch coming up right here, followed by Kyle Price in the on-deck circle. And Hurd drives one out into deep left field. The left fielder's running back. Hurd all the way, one hops the fence. Strobel's rounding third, going home. Hurd's going to second, and he's going to stand up, and the Bruins are going to draw first blood with a 1-0 lead. A nice stand-up double by Hurd. Gets the RBI to start this game off, and now Kyle Price looking to extend it. The red diamond or red triangle has left the broadcast, so we shouldn't be. Oh, a nice bunt by Price is going to move Hurd to third. And he did pull his foot off the bag. A bad throw by the catcher. And now the Bruins have runners on first and third with no outs. And now Ridge Dunica up to the plate. Peyton Hurd on third, Kyle Price on first. Dunica now up to the plate with Brandon Apple in the on-deck circle. The pitcher steps off, Faust, and makes both runners go back. Both runners, no. Price with a huge lead. That first pitch is just a little bit outside and low. Price tries to get the catcher to throw at him while he steals to second, but couldn't get him to throw. He just holds on to it and lets Price basically walk on over to second. So Ridge with a 1-0 count. Faust with the pitch, now 2-0 count. Another pitch outside, a little bit low, 3-0 now. 3-0 with no outs. The Bruins with a 1-0 lead as Hurd with the stand-up RBI double. High and outside, and Ridge Dunica is going to take base. get the ball for a walk, and now Brandon Apple, the senior, with the chance and the opportunity to score some runs here with no outs. Faust, still your pitcher for the Squires. The Squires choosing not to use their number one pitcher, Grant Strobel, but to hold him off for they have 2 conference games coming up this week, so they're trying to save him for those 2 conference games. The infield is moved in. That pitch on the outside corner, strike one. A 1-1 count now for the senior, Brandon Apple. Isaac Justice in the on-deck circle. That pitch also finds a strike zone. A nice-looking breaking ball. Started off about shoulder high and broke right down into the waist area to get the strike call. A 1-2 count now for Apple. No outs on the Bruins. Bases loaded as that pitch is just a little bit too high. Now a 2-2 count. The Bruins leading currently 1-0 in the top of the second inning. And Apple swinging a miss. Nope, I guess he fouled that one off. And he gets another chance. He misses on that one, ball 3. Apple is swinging a miss. Nope, it looks like he got a piece of that one as well. Gets to stay in at the at-bat. And Apple gets the walk. Walks in another run for the Bruins. There's the first out of the inning, and they try to get out number 2 by throwing out Isaac Justice. But the bad throw scores Ridge Dunica, and Justice goes on over to second. Hey, it was good seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, that was back to the pitcher, throw home for 1 out. My great niece did have that blue and white dress on. Now the first gets away.
Price is out for the first out. Dunica scores on the errant throw. Apple now on third. Justice on second with the fielder's choice. So 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup with Drew Caldwell. Takes the first pitch with the check swing for strike 1. A grounder to second is going to get the second out as Apple scores another run. 2 outs on the Bruins now as Justice is over on third. Caldwell grounds out to a 4-3 out, and now Cam Elam up to the plate, followed by Caleb Mealy in the on-deck circle. That pitch, nice for strike 1. And there's 2 outs. And another line drive to left field is going to score Isaac Justice. An RBI single for Elam. And Caleb Mealy now up to the plate. At the top of the second, the Bruins have scored 5 so far. Caleb Mealy now up to the plate. He'll be the 9th batter this inning as that pitch gets away, and Cam Elam's rounding second, and he's going to stay there. A 1-0 count now for Caleb Mealy. Cam Elam out on second base. Faust with the pitch, and that's going to be strike one. And Faust steps off of the pitcher's mound to get Cam Elam back to the base. Elam's gonna. Oh, they're calling him safe. Wow. I think they might be. No. They did appeal it, and it's still safe. Wow. So Elam's on third. Now Mealy out on first base with the fielder's choice. And now Strobel, who led off the inning, is coming back up to the plate with 2 outs. Depends if he had a better view. He is out. And the appeal did get Cam Elam out at third. And so Mealy not recorded with the hit. Well, I guess he would be still.
No, he'll keep his mouth shut. Yeah. He said he used to be really bad. Now he's mild-mannered. Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, with the controversial third out call at third base by the home plate umpire, the Bruins lead 5-0 going into the bottom of the second. Thane Krager, Justin Self, Sam Martindale are going to be your top 3 batters for the Squires. And we'll be back.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100.
Mealy makes his way out onto the field with the catcher's gear. Looks like he's walking just a little bit better now. Yeah, definitely moving a little bit better after that first inning trip on first base. Up to the plate, Thane Krager, the left fielder for the Squires. Hurd out of the windup. Delivers that fastball, driven out into left field for a base hit. Justin Self, the second baseman, now up to the plate. That one in the dirt for ball one. Hurd checking on the runner at first. Delivers. Looked like he tripped on that one. Ball two. That pitch is another hit into the 5-6 gap. It's going to put runners on first and second. Up to the plate now for the Squires, number 3, Sam Martindale. Look for Martindale to get the best of Hurd, or the best that Hurd has to offer. And if you guys didn't read the Blackford Sports Network post, Reagan Harding with a 2-run RBI or 2-run home run over the left center field fence earlier today with the girls. That pitch is fouled off for strike one. Hey, congratulations to Reagan on that accomplishment. And Martindale's going to foul off another one. 0-2 count now. Runners on first and second. No outs for the Squires. Hurd with the curve lands in the dirt. 1-2 count. The pitch fastball on the outside, ball two. Hurd delivers, and this is going to be another one hit out into left field. And Coach Rupley holding everybody up. And that's 3 hits in a row for the Squires, as Hurd's ERA is steadily climbing now. Yeah, give him a chance. The catcher, number 9, Devin Hollywood Markham. Timeout by Hollywood. You can blame all that on Sam Martindale's mom. That one fouled off. 0-1 count. And another hit, and a nice catch by Isaac Justice. And they catch Elam, unable to make the catch. But the Squires score one with Thane Krager scoring. Justin Self moves on to third. No, they score 2 on that one? Markham would be out. Yeah, flying out to 8. There we go. So now we have runners on second and third, Self on third, Martindale on second, and now Coach Hugan going to have a little chat with Hurd out on the mound. The mound visit is over. Ugin probably telling them, hey, look, we have a 5-1 lead now. Don't be throwing the ball all over. Try to keep them on first and second. Don't let them get into scoring position. And now this is Jacob Slavkin, the first baseman, up to bat. That one misses, ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Hurd high and inside, ball 2-1 now. Another swing and a miss, strike two. That pitch got him looking for strike three. Top of the order, number 24, Grant Strobel. Strobel flew out to the right fielder early, and he's going to get a line drive out to Isaac Justice again for the third out. Fly out to number 8 for the third out. The Bruins hold them to just one run scored in that inning. And with that, the Bruins still lead 5-1 going into the top of the third.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
The Bruins will be leading off with Brandon Strobel, Peyton Hurd, and Kyle Price going into the top of the second here at the Squire Field.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, we are back. And it looks like we might be getting this underway. Strobel again going to be leading off for the Bruins. Strobel fouls the first pitch off for strike one. Again, we're in the top of the third. Why are we doing that? Top of the third. Strobel now 0-2 with 2 straight fouled off pitches. That pitch in the dirt, a 1-2 count now for Strobel. No outs on the Bruins as Strobel is the leadoff hitter. That one must have went off the catcher's hand or something to that effect. As the umpire took the ball out to Faust on the mound. Now he's making sure that the catcher is okay. That one again fouled off by Strobel. 1-2 count. And he's going to hit that one in between the second and first baseman for a base hit. Strobel good for leading off the Bruins here in the top of the third and the top of the second innings. And now up to the plate, Peyton Hurd. Strobel's breaking, and he's gone to second, and Hurd laid off. And I believe that was an 0-1 count now. Hurd now with an 0-1 count. The catcher calls timeout, goes out in front of the plate to make a play. Make a play call. Now we're set, ready to go again. Faust checks in for the call, the pitch call. Checks on Strobel, goes ahead and delivers. Hurd lays down a nice, beautiful bunt to third. The throw is no. Not a good call. Another one. One out now for the Bruins. Strobel now on third. Kyle Price now up to the plate. I don't think that was 1-3. I think it was 5-3. Pretty sure it was 5-3. Price watches the first pitch go by. Strike one. Price tries to lay a bunt down. They call it strike. I don't know if he fouled it off or if they just called it a strike. I'm not real sure. But still yet an 0-2 count. Faust delivers the pitch, and he's going to get strike three called. Caught looking for the second out. Now Ridge Dunica up to the plate. Dunica drew the walk in his last at bat. Takes the first pitch, strike one. Swing and a miss by Dunica, 0-2. And Dunica's going to hit a high fly ball. The second baseman and the first baseman coming in to make a play. The second baseman goes ahead and calls everybody off for the third and final out of that half inning. And the Bruins still holding on to a 5-2 lead.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
And here we are coming up in the bottom of the third inning. The Bruins lead 5-1 after 2.5 innings completed. The Squires are going to be led off by Cam Lester, followed by Mason Meyer and Michael Learned.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Squires, center fielder Cam Lester.
All right, it looks like Hurd is ready for the pitch. Delivers out of the windup. Another drive out into right center field for another base hit.
Third baseman Mason Meyer.
Mason Meyer now up to the plate. Grounded into a 1-3 out in the first inning. Hurd checking on the runner at first. Tries the pick off. No good. The pitch. Low and away for ball one. He's going to run, and this is going to be another base hit, grounded out into left field. And Hurd just giving up a lot of hits in this inning, in this game.
Brings up the right fielder Michael Learned. Nobody out.
Learned fouled that one off for an 0-1 count. No outs on the Squires. That one's going to be grounded right over to Caldwell. Pitches it over to Dunica for the first out of the inning.
Ground ball is short, flips to second for one, and that's it. Learned on first with the fielder's choice. Lester moves to third on the play.
Thane Krager now up to the plate.
Left fielder Thane Krager.
This one's going to be a fly ball into right field. Brandon Strobel catches it, goes ahead and throws on into home. Mealy tries to block it, but the runner doesn't go anyway. That's going to be 2 outs as both runners stay where they're at.
Fly ball out into shallow right, caught for out number 2.
Justin Self now going to be up to the plate.
Second baseman Justin Self.
If you consider that he told Zoe Sawyer that his arm hurt, she told Randy Banner told Bob. That pitch was high, but Justin goes ahead and swings at it for strike one. Hurd checking on the runner at first, delivers the pitch. A curveball lands about 1.5 feet in front of the home plate for ball one. 1-1 count now for Self. 2 outs on the Squires. The Bruins lead 5-1. Driven right up the middle for another base hit. Scores another one.
2 out for the DH, Sam Martindale.
Might explain why he's pitching so bad.
Now with runners on first and second, Sam Martindale back up to the plate. Watches the first pitch go by for ball one. Another hit out into right field, caught by Brandon Strobel for the third out of the inning. A nice play by Strobel to get the Bruins out of the bottom of third inning, leading 5-1.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
And left on base. Go ahead, buddy. After 3 complete, Bruins 5, Squires 2.
All right, after 3 complete innings, the Bruins lead 5-2, not 5-1. And we're going to be going into the top of the 4th inning. And it looks like Faust is still going to be the pitcher for the Squires. Brandon Apple should be leadoff in this half inning. Looks like we're getting ready to get underway.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Bruins, left fielder Brandon Apple.
Something that I forgot to mention in the first game, still looking for hole sponsors for our golf tournament, June 15th. Huh? I can't. Still have a couple spots left for teams that want to join. Strike one for Apple. But still have some slots left for some teams, but really looking for some hole sponsors. $25 per sponsor. $35 if you're looking to get a sign at your business or at your residence. That's going to be a hit grounder, grounding out over to first base for the first out. But $25 for just a whole sponsorship, $35 if you're looking for a sign at your house, $250 for corporate sponsorship, and $250 plus get you a hug from Cody Krause. That pitch is strike one. But seriously, if you can, we'd greatly appreciate the whole sponsors. Need to find some way to get those out there so that we have all holes covered. So anything you can do would greatly be appreciated. And Justice is going to ground right back to the pitcher for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup with Drew Caldwell.
Drew Caldwell.
Okay, what grade is that kid? Which one? Caldwell? Just get down the line.
Justice, he's a junior. I was telling them he scored 7 touchdowns and ran for almost 300 yards in one game this year.
He just sent off my college baseball coaching radar. Watching him down the line.
Justice?
Yeah.
Probably never played baseball.
Yeah. Center fielder.
Yeah, probably never will.
Yep.
1-1 count now for Caldwell. Now 2-1 as that pitch was high and a little bit outside. Hit out, fly ball out into left field, caught by the left fielder for the third out. of the inning. And with that, the Bruins 1-2-3 in and out.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100.
All right, it looks like the Bruins are ready for some more action. The girls' game's still going on. Well, I'm sorry, there is a girls' game that was going on, but it looks like FHHS and FCHS finished up their game 16-15. I don't know who either one of those teams are, but now the catcher, number 9, Hollywood, drives one over to the shortstop. Nope, the third baseman, Elam, picks it up, but he doesn't have the ball to throw. That's going to be a base hit. Courtesy runner, is that starts with a B. Bedke running for Hollywood. Now Jakob Slavkin. No outs. 5-2 score. And he looks like he's getting ready to steal. Nope. Decides not to. First pitch, strike one. The bunt. Hurd picks it up. Makes the easy throw to first for the first out of the inning. Bedke advances to second. Now back to the top of the lineup, Grant Strobel.
Shortstop, Grant Strobel, the batter. 1 on, 1 out.
Fouled off for strike one. Another one fouled off. 0-2 count now for Strobel. The pitch, a curveball hung up in the air. Fly ball is not going to be caught by Isaac Justice. A little short looper into shallow center field. Credited as a base hit. Now Hollywood on third. And up to the plate, Cam Lester. Oh, that's right. Hollywood has a pinch runner, and it's Bedke. Almost want to call him Beneke from, what was that the series called? Breaking Bad. And he's going. This is a high fly ball foul for strike one. Oh, did it?
We've had him laying right on top of his press box before.
Oh, yeah?
Not very often, but once in a while. It's usually off of the lefty.
Strike two. 0-2 count now on Lester. One out for the Squires, who trail 5-2. We're in the bottom of the fifth. That one in the dirt, off Mealy's chest, and they're gonna. Oh, got him. Nope. I think he got in there with a leg. But the runner does advance to second. 1-2 count now, right? Yeah. I thought they had the runner at second. That would have been a good play. Yep, that's another line drive out into right field. No, don't throw that, Kyle. Let it go. All right, another base hit scores yet another run for the Squires. Runners on first and third, one out for the Squires, now trailing 5-3, cutting into that lead ever so slowly. The pick off to first. Another hit. Grounder over to shortstop. Throws to second and gets the easy out. But it's still an RBI. Let's see here. That's 6-4. Now runner on first. The right fielder, Michael Earned, up to the plate. Oh, 2 count now as he fouls off another one. Another base hit, a little short, shallow one. Puts runners on first and second. A foul ball that's going to be caught by Kyle Price. That's the third out. Oh, I only had one out. That's the third out of the inning for the Squires. They cut into the lead for the Bruins. Now 5-4 going into the top of the fifth inning. And we'll be back.
Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
All right, we are back. It doesn't look like the Squires have made any changes. The Bruins are going to be coming up in the top of the fifth, leading off with Cam Elam, I believe. That looks like he is out there warming up. It looks like the Bruins may be looking to make some changes. Unsure where. We'll wait and see when it comes up. Cam Elam leading off the top of the fifth. And that one's going to be foul for strike one. Elam 1-1. 1 for 2, sorry. That's strike two. 1 for 2 on the game. Grounded into a 2-3 first inning. Got a base hit in the second, but got caught trying to extend that base over on the third. That pitches in the dirt and outside for ball one. 1-2 count now. That one, Elam had to move his feet to keep from hitting him. So a 2-2 count. The fans out there bundled up, blankets like it's wintertime. 2-2 count now for Cam Elam. Caleb Mealy on deck. Curveball, and he's going to hit this one. It's a high fly ball behind the plate. The catcher calling everybody off. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Caleb Mealy now up to the plate with Brandon Strobel on deck. First pitch in the dirt, ball one. Must be pretty cold outside if everybody's walking around with blankets and sweatshirts and coats. There is one with some shorts on. Swing and a miss. Strike one for Caleb Mealy. Yeah, that wind probably makes it a lot worse. I want to say temperature, according to my watch, is 55 degrees. Ooh, that one couldn't have missed the strike zone by much. A 2-1 count. A little high. 3-1 for Caleb Mealy. There's ball four, and Mealy is going to be the first runner in this inning. Brandon Strobel up to the plate. Strobel not having a bad day. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. The pickoff play, Mealy is safe. Mealy not afraid to get those big leads. Strobel ready to bat. Mealy's going to take off. It's a grounder to the back to the pitcher for the second out as Mealy makes his way to second on the hit. Hurd now up to the plate. Hurd not having a bad day so far. He's getting out of that hitting slump he's been in. Drives that one foul for strike one. That one in the dirt for ball one. The catcher able to keep it in front of him. And Mealy stays put where he's at. And the pitcher didn't like Mealy getting off the way he was. Steps off the mound and runs him back. And that one's going to be fouled off again by Hurd, a 1-2 count. Hurd lets that one go by, 2-2. Two count with 2 outs. Hurd stretches out and gets a piece of that one to 2-2 count. Mealy is going to go ahead and run. Hurd reaches out and just gets a hold of it, but this one's going to be out of play. The Squire's not able to make a play on it, and Hurd gets the chance to stay in at the at-bat. 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. Mealy out on second. Hurd gets another piece of it. If he'd have let that one go, Mealy would be safe at third. Hurd still fighting this at-bat. Trying to make every pitch count. And that one's going to be in the dirt, and Mealy is going to be safe, and Hurd takes a 3-2 count. Three-two count now for Hurd. Mealy on third. Faust delivers the pitch, and that one's going to be in the dirt. Peyton Hurd's going to take a base on the ball for a walk. Now we have runners on the corners for the Bruins, and up to the plate, the senior Kyle Price. If we did that. All right, that was a grounder to the third baseman for the third out of the inning. The Bruins extending the lead 6-4 over the Squire.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Looking at the radar here, after I got a notification on my phone, it looks like we might be getting some rain. The Bruins still holding on to a 6-4 lead now. And it doesn't look like any infield or outfield changes so far. My guess is that Josh Jennings is probably going to start warming up in the bullpen as we get later on here in the game.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Squires, second baseman, Justin Self.
Justin Self leading off for the Squires. Hurd throws him a curveball that, man, any T-baller would have just driven for a home run. Now with a fastball, and this one's hit. Justice on his way over for the catch and the first out of the inning.
Brings up the DH, Sam Martindale.
Sam Martindale now up to the plate, and Hurd throws one in the dirt for ball one. Fouls that one off. Now with a 1-1 count. Martindale checks on that curveball. Just a little bit too low to get the strike call. 2-1 count now with one out. Hurd with the fastball. This one's going to be hit out into right field off the glove of Strobel. And Martindale's rounding first, going to second. And now Devin Markham, the kid they call Hollywood.
Brings up the catcher, Devin Markham.
That bunt was down the third base line. Hurd picks it up, throws the runner out at first. A close play at first for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, Jacob Slotkin.
Jakob Slavkin up to the bat. Oh, a high pitch, and he hits it. Strobel calls off Dunica for the third out of the inning. And we'll be coming up with the top of the sixth right after.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
All right, the Bruins holding on to a 6-4 lead. The Squires have made a pitching change, bringing in Luke Raymer to close the game out for Anthony Faust. Sorry about that. It's a 2-1 count now for Isaac Justice as he leads off the Bruins in the top of the 6th inning. A 2-2 count now. That one's going to hit Justice for the walk.
Justice down to third, hit by the pitch.
Now up to bat for the Bruins, Drew Caldwell. Nope, he ain't going anywhere. Strike one for Drew. Justice is going to take off and go to second. The throw just not there in time, and now a 1-1 count for Caldwell. A 1-1 count for Caldwell. Justice, not much of a lead out on second. The pitch is bunted, fouled off, and the catcher gets caught up with the umpire and isn't able to make the catch. The umpire saves Drew Caldwell from that out. Caldwell swinging at the high pitches. Should be called balls, but still just fighting off this 1-2 count, waiting for a pitch of his choice. Fouls another one off. And the ball runners are definitely getting a workout in today. I see a couple of young kids up there getting them off the side of the hill. A fly ball into right, caught by the right fielder, learned. And Justice makes his way over to third as Caldwell flies out to the right field for the first out. Up to bat number 13, Cam Elam. Cam looking for another opportunity to get on base, and he drives this one over to the third baseman. He's digging it out. Justice is going to run, and the throw is not good, and Justice is going to score. Elam's rounding first, going to second, now touching second, going to third. The throw is not going to be there, and Elam's going to advance by 2 bases on that single, what should have been an out. A bad throw by the third baseman allows the Bruins to extend now 7-4 with Caleb Mealy up to the plate. Brandon Strobel on deck. That first pitch looked a little high, but called strike one. Just interesting, the setup, and that one a little low, ball one. A monster hit, a fly ball out into left field. The left fielder running in, makes the catch for out number 2. And that's going to bring Brandon Strobel up. The Squires only allowing the Bruins 1 run last inning, now 1 run this inning. A runner on third, and the Bruins trying to extend this lead as much as they can. The pitch, Strobel grounds it right in between the third and shortstop. A base hit by Strobel scores Elam and extends that lead yet again 8-4. Now with a runner on first, 2 outs, Peyton Hurd up to the plate. Hurd doing a little bit better today than he has done in the past. And Strobel's going to steal. The third baseman, the grounder is to him, and he throws over to first. Jakob gets that stretch and scoop for the third out of the inning. The Bruins still lead 8-3. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Bottom of the Bottom of the sixth inning, top of the lineup for the Squires, Grant Strobel, Cam Lester, Mason Meyer.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
A fly ball to Strobel for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder Cam Lester.
Cam Lester up to the plate now for the Bruins. Takes the first pitch for ball one. High and outside, ball two for her, Lester. A 2-0 count now. Lester, who's reached every at-bat he's had today, hits this one into deep right field. Brandon Strobel's over to make the catch, and he does on the running catch for out number 2. A nice job, a nice run. Way to dig it out by Brandon Strobel. Strobel just strolling back into his position in right field after making that running play. You could see him start to jog over and then kicked in the afterburners to make that play. Now up to the plate, Mason Meyer. A curveball by Hurd gets strike one. That one was fouled off. Hurd out of the windup. A curveball again down the third base line, called foul for strike two. A grounder to Drew Caldwell, fields it clean, makes the throw over to first for the third, and final out of the sixth inning. The Bruins still holding on to an 8-4 lead over the Manchester.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100.
The Bruins coming up in the top of the 7th inning. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta do this. How did that? Oh, 6-3 out by Mason Meyer. Now for the Bruins, the number 6 hitter Kyle Price going to be leading off this half inning. The Bruins still with a 4-run lead over the Manchester Squires. 0-2 count now on Price. Gets lucky on that call. A ball one. A 1-2 count now. That one just a little bit too high for ball 2. A 2-2 count now for Price. Ridge Dunica on deck. Price fouls one off now. Still a 2-2 count with no outs in the top of the 7th inning. This inning right here, all the marbles for the Bruins, hoping to make it a 2-0 game. That one, an inside pitch, looked really good. I thought it had the potential of being called strike. But now a full count for Price. Price drives one over to the third baseman, who's had troubles making the throw today, but makes that one just fine for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate, Ridge Dunica. That pitch called strike one for Dunica. And he drives that one down the left field line, foul ball. That wasn't foul by much, maybe just a foot and a half outside of the line. But a nice looking hit by Ridge Dunica. That one outside in the dirt, gets by the catcher. And now the count 1-2. Brandon Apple on deck. Your batter, Ridge Dunica. Looks like, there was a ball. Now 2-2. That's a line drive out into center field for a base hit. Now Dunica on first. Brandon Apple up to the plate, and still just one out with the grounder to third base for Kyle Price. Brandon Apple, the lefty. Lay down a beautiful bunt. Look how far back that third baseman is. Lay it down right here. Do it. Do it. Yep, he does. He squares up. He pulls back. The runner's going to go to second. Dunica goes to second. The shortstop trips over something. And I believe that was a ball. Nope. 0-1 count. And Ridge is on second, if I could figure out how to do all this. All right, the count 0-1. And the catcher, Hollywood, doing his Hollywood business out there in front of the plate, letting everybody know where the play is going to be. Ooh, he hits that one a little bit foul. Just got a piece of it, enough to foul it off. The count 0-2. Now 1-2. And he gets another grounder foul. The count's still 1-2. The count's still 1-2 for Brandon Apple. Ridge out on second. The pitch comes in, and Apple's going to foul off another one, maintaining that 1-2 count with one out. The pitch out of the stretch, and Apple's going to foul another one off. This one might be caught by the third baseman, and it is for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Isaac Justice. Oh, no, Isaac has definitely changed a little bit in his appearance. That is Nick Otwanowski. Nico lets the first pitch go by. I believe it was ball one. Lets that one go by as well. 2-0 count now. Nope, 1-1. Boy, we just never are right, are we? I think we're 0 for 5 now with that. Nico with a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Dunica out on second, and Nico drives one. It's going to be foul, out of play. Yeah, high fly ball out into left field. The left fielder gets up underneath of it. He catches it to make the third and final out of that half inning. And with that, we're not going to go to another break. I think we've played enough ads. We're going to be back with the bottom of the seventh, the last and final half inning of the game. It looks like Peyton Hurd is still coming out to the mound to finish out this game. Michael Learned up to the plate now for the Squires, leading off this half inning, the bottom of the 7th. Takes the first pitch and fouls it off for strike one. A line grounder right back to Peyton Hurd, who fields it and makes the first out of the inning, throwing it over to Kyle Price. And now, oh shoot, I credited that to Isaac Justice. I'm on the wrong side of the book here. Yeah, that's Michael Learn. Now Thane Krager up to the plate. And this is going to be another grounder over to Caldwell, who doesn't field it cleanly. And gets the E6 for the infield single. And now that's going to bring up Justin Self. Self takes the first pitch, called ball one. Someone came in here and stole a couple cookies. Yeah, I did too. A 2-0 count now for Justin Self. One out on the Squires, a runner on first. The pitch, grounder over to Cam Elam. Elam throws over to first for the second out of the inning. A nice play by Elam. Now with a runner on second, 2 outs. The Bruins looking to finish this game off now. And now Sam Martindale. Martindale drives one out into right field, and Brandon Strobel is going to finish the inning out with a fly ball to right field. A great end to a great weekend of baseball. The Bruins win both games, going 2-0 as they finish out this game 8-4 with the Manchester Squires. All right, folks, with that, not much left to say other than it's going to be a long drive home. And the Bruins are going to go catch some ice cream at a local shop, and I'll probably join them in that. So I'm going to cut out of here, and we'll see you guys at the next game next Thursday against Adams Central. On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.